Good morning, Atlanta Scott Lighthouse. So, guys, I've got the new healer, Angels Runic advice for healers. And I'm sorry it took so long to get it up, but Saturday it just didn't seem to want to come. And I have to be in a certain mindset. I keep telling y'all, mindset is important. This morning I was like, I got to do this reading. And I looked at a few things, and I just waited till it felt right. And again, this is another huge reading for healers. So, let me see if I can't get some more light on the subject here. I should probably have already done this, but give me a second here, guys. Let's see if I can get some more light with this light. Here we go. That helps a little bit, I think. Okay, so the incoming energies for this week, guys. For our overview, we have Gibu, which I went back and did my research because I wanted to make sure that my intuition was telling me right. And I do occasionally go back and look at the readings or look at the actual meanings of the runes in my Ralph Bloom book, because sometimes when I read through it, something will stand out and I'll be like, oh, that's exactly the message they want me to tell you. So for the overview, we have Gibu. This is union with the divine. It also means gift, but to me, what it's telling me is that the more we listen to our instincts and do what we know is the right thing to do, the more the divine speaks to us and tells us we're on the right path. Okay? So this is union with the divine. And guys, that to me is like ultimate spirituality. Okay? So you have to be really listening to your instincts and go down the path that the universe is telling you where it needs you to go. Our challenge is Ingus, which is talking about that a new life is on the horizon. And you have to get rid of all unwanted influences, other situations, people, places, and things. And not everybody's going to be happy about that. If you are an overgiver like me and you find that you keep going back and helping people that can damn well help themselves or have gotten themselves into a mess, and I know a few who, expect you to bail them out and you've got your own thing going on, don't let unwanted influences keep you from doing what the divine is telling you need to do. You have to listen to your instincts and you have to listen to your discernment. And sometimes even if you don't see it, someone else may point out something to you, like someone did to me this morning, saying, this is what I think the situation is. And yeah, I did a little rune reading on it. And I was not very happy to find out that there were some people that were being untruthful with me. And I just wasn't listening to my instincts. I was so gung-ho about, I want to help you. People, don't let other people, places, and things take the place of your own intuition. If you're having little intuitive hits that you need to be careful or you need to put yourself first, then that's what you need to do. Okay? Because sometimes the divine comes and tells us things in synchronicities, and you have to make sure that you listen to those. So our action that we have here is Sowilu. And Sowilu is regenerate. In this instance, is talking about regeneration. Be open to new possibilities. Because as you get rid of the old, that becomes a vacuum and it gets taken up by new places, people, and things. A new pathway opening up. So again, like I said, listen to your intuition. If you have any unwanted influences that are pulling on you, then your action is going to be that you're going to have to listen to the divine as opposed to all those people that take advantage of you, pull on your energies, and you're spending more of your time helping people that can help themselves or got themselves into a situation, and you're not doing what the divine is telling you to do. Okay, so you have to listen to your instincts, and that's what you need to do. Some people aren't going to be happy about that, but whose life are you living? Are you living your life, or are you living their life? You're living yours. And if the divine is telling you to do something, or you feel pulled to go in a different direction, you need to listen to that. Because when you don't, that's when all hell's going to break loose. And you're probably going to run into some of that. But then again, think about it. Do you want to do what your intuition and the divine is telling you to do? Or are you going to listen to other people that don't even have their own shit together, and you're trying to actually do something for the greater good? So you're going to have to learn to distinguish between those. And I'm still on my own spiritual journey and learning that as well. Okay? So our sacrifice, which I laughed when I got this is Ewaz. And Ewaz is the rune about you. It's also a rune of perseverance. But what it's also telling us is that it's not all about just you. It's about the collective, humanity as a whole. And if you're so wrapped up in helping one or two people that can help themselves, those people that just take up your, those people that are energy suckers or energy vampires, either taking up your time or sucking you dry from your energy, it's not just about you. If it's about where we're going as healers and what we want to do to help heal the world, heal the environment, heal ourselves, heal others. And so for those that are sucking you dry, that's what your sacrifice is that it's not just about you. So again, like I said, with everything that came before this, you have to figure out where you stand. And once you know that, you're just going to have to make some sacrifices, and others just are not going to like it. Our new situation that we have coming out is EWAS. And EWAS, I may have gotten the name. No, this is August. EWAS is saying that life's going forward, and things are speeding up, and you're going to have to decide, again, what your priorities are. Okay? And again, like I said, it's telling you some situations are just going to have to go. When they go, new things will come in. Okay? And that is reinforced by what you can't do nothing about. And we have Dagas, which means new day. Okay? Dagas also is about breakthrough and self-change. And for you to be a healer and to help heal the world, or not really the world, but to be a healer that helps to heal people, the ones that you can't help, you have to let them go. So that's something you can't do anything about. You need to be open to the changes as they come, and you need to be willing to listen to your instincts in the divine, okay, and listen to what the universe is telling you about getting rid of the ones that you can't help and waiting for the new to open up so that you can help others who won't waste your time, who will take your advice, or who will you'll be able to come in and help them, and then they can go and help themselves. You know that old saying, you teach a man to fish, or so you bring a man dinner and you or bring him a fish and you feed him for a day. You teach him how to fish, and what have you done? You have taught him how to fish and eat for the rest of his life. Okay? Then what you don't see coming, we have Haugas. Haugalas is the rune of disruption. So I guarantee you, because some people are gonna fuss, kick, scream as they leave your life. But if you are determined that you're gonna do the right thing, then anticipate that. Anticipate those people that are gonna come crying, "What did I do wrong?" Well, it's not that you did anything wrong, but it's just you're sucking up my energy, and I just don't want to do it anymore. So that's what some of them are gonna scream and kick a little bit louder. But if you're on your divine path, and the divine is telling you to do something different, be anticipating some of those people not wanting to leave your life. And they are going to some of them are not going to want to go quietly. So use your discernment, use your wisdom. People, this is an awesome reading for this week. Now, I didn't do a timing on this, so this reading may actually go, this may actually be just a process that isn't going to be something that's going to happen within a week. This, to me, feels like a reading that's going to be ongoing, because as you get rid of people in your life, or situations, or jobs, or relatives, or friends that are just sucking you dry, and it creates a vacuum, new will come in. Just like it says here on Dagas. As you change and create, and vacuums are created by the old leaving your life, the new is going to come in. But do be expecting there to be a fight with one or two of them at least. And I'm pretty sure all of us can think of at least one or two people, either in your family, or like my boyfriend Will that passed away. He had a nephew that was always wanting to borrow money. And when he passed away, the young man owed him quite a bit of money. Of course, it's never going to get paid back, but he was always helping and always loaning more money without the boy ever attempting, well, from what he told me, okay, and he's no longer here to speak for himself, what he told me was, I'm going to just quit giving him money. And he still would, because he had love in his heart, but this one was just a drag on his energies, and it was a family member. So, folks, be on the lookout for that, because Just don't let those people do that to you. And I too have a hard time with that. And I am on my own spiritual journey as well as you are. And sometimes you just have to close that door. So the divine is going to lead us all forward. And I hope that that some of you got some clarity about a situation in your life with this message. I do have the candle going. It's burned down quite a bit because I did a lot of meditating this morning. And that's another thing. Meditate. Guys, when you meditate, you see the synchronicities, you hear your intuition, and you hear the angels and your spirit guides. Rather, you see a sign on the road, or, you see a certain animal that you say, wow, I haven't seen one of those in a while. Gee, I wonder what that means. Listen to your intuition. Because the divine will never, ever lie to you. They will not lead you wrong. The divine will not take advantage of you. The divine works from the purest of hearts. And if you want to keep living your life doing the right thing, you have to lead from a pure heart yourself. And sometimes it takes time to get rid of the negativity around you. Rather, it's a negative thought or a negative mindset. So, and this is being very channeled, guys, because I hadn't intended on saying any of that. So that's what the angels and my own intuition and spiritual guidance is coming through for, is that we're all on our own path, but you just need to learn to listen a little bit better. So I hope y'all like this. If you know of someone that can use this information, please share it. Hit the like button and subscribe. I really hope I helped some of you guys today. And I'm actually going to start doing some personal readings for myself to see where does the divine want me to focus my energy. So, and I would suggest if any of you want to help yourselves and learn to listen to your own intuition better, a set of runes is an excellent way to go. You can find different ones on Amazon, Barnes and Nobles. I think they're still open as a bookstore. They sometimes sell runes, and or your favorite bookstore that you have nearby. And of course, everyone, Google everything, guys. All right, that's the message for today. And this is a timeless reading. So whenever you find this reading, guys, it's for you. I hope I help someone today. That's my passion. Love and light. Lana Scott. Lighthouse. Be a light in the darkness, folks.